right, y'all. Well, we are going to present two different case studies. A woman named Maria and then a man, Felix, who's a non-custodial parent. So Zane's going to pass out some sheets so that y'all can follow along with the story. And the first one I'll read is Maria's side. So what we're going to do is we're going to split half the room. So this side, y'all will be Maria, and this side, y'all will be Felix. So as we read the two different studies, make sure that y'all are paying attention to which story you were assigned. And then after we're done reading them, we will give y'all some questions to talk about in your groups. So for the first case study, it's Maria. It says that Maria is trying to make some difficult decisions about parenting time for her baby's father. So here's her story. Maria's son Juan is 10 months old and looks just like his dad, Felix. She says that he has Felix's personality too. According to Maria, just like his dad, Juan can be very stubborn and then turn around and take my breath away with his smile. Juan's father has not been around very much the last month or so. Maria says, at first Felix was always providing for his son, like buying diapers, clothes, and baby food, but recently he has not been very helpful. Maria is trying to decide if she should go and file for child support. She knows the money would be good for her son, but she's not sure that she wants to get the authorities on Felix's back like that. Also, Maria thinks that a formal child support order would tie her to Juan's dad for a long time to come. Maria is disappointed that Felix has not been able to keep a steady, good-paying job. His jobs have been seasonal and part-time jobs. She is proud of the fact that Felix has not been in trouble with the law. He's never done drugs or gotten involved with illegal activities. Maria says that she sort of wishes that Felix would be more responsible about coming over to see his son. Juan loves to see his dad, and Maria says he brightens right up as soon as his dad walks through the door. It really is something to see them play together. Felix swings Juan up into the air and they will both laugh and laugh. Also, Maria worries that Juan needs a man to be an example in his life. Maria says that right now the only people in Juan's life are his grandmother, aunt, and I.
Okay, so now we're going to learn about Felix, and he is a non-custodial parent in this situation. And Felix is trying to make some tough decisions on how he should be involved in his baby's life. And here's his story. Felix's son is 10 months old, and according to the baby's mother, he is the spitting image of me. He has my personality too. He's all boy. He has his own ideas about how things should be done and a big temper to go along with it. Felix says, since my son was born, it seems like I can take things more seriously. Having a son has changed my life. Now I have someone to live for. I also know that I have someone that will carry on my family name. I just wish I could do more for my son. It seems like the only jobs I can find are seasonal, part-time jobs. At first, I was able to provide for my son by buying his formula and diapers. But things have been tough lately, so I haven't been able to buy him as much. I have not been around to see him for the last couple of weeks because I can't afford to buy him anything. I know Maria is threatening to file for child support. That would be hard on me because my income has not been very steady lately. Besides, I like to know where my money is going. I would rather just buy the stuff than hand over the cash. I love the times that my son and I spend together. We have a great time playing together. Besides, he needs a man's influence on his life right now. He has all women raising him. I just wish that I had some way to get a good job. It seems like all the programs are set up to hurt fathers. None of them seem to be there to help us and support our kids. So a couple of questions you can be thinking of on the side for Felix is what kind of barriers keep Felix from spending more time with his son? And what advice would you give Felix about being involved in his son's life? And do you think it is okay for Felix to have parenting time with Juan, even if he cannot provide financial support?
Okay, and so for this side, y'all are discussing Maria's story, and the questions that y'all can discuss are, number one, what would be the benefits of encouraging Felix to be more involved in his son's life? What is keeping Felix from getting involved with Juan? And finally, do you think that Maria should contact child support enforcement, and why or why not? So y'all take some time right now, you can discuss to your groups, and we'll come back in a couple minutes to finish up.
Okay. So we have a couple of important notes to make sure we get across before everyone leaves. We do need you to know that child support is an important resource for families, so take advantage of it. A child needs to have both of their parents involved in his or her lives. Paying for child support can either encourage or discourage parenting time. So make sure the non-custodial parent is making sure he or she is putting those payments in so they can get the parenting time in too. Sometimes when the non-custodial parent cannot pay, he or she stays away from his or her child. Even if a parent cannot pay, it is important that he or she maintains parenting time. If a parent is not able to pay child support, he or she may need to get a job training and employment counseling. So if he doesn't have a job and he can't provide child support, there are resources you can use in order to get a job and help pay for child support. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you all.